How do you explain 3-5-1, Jim? They haven't beat a team with a winning record in the last 10 games they've played. Why? What's happening here?
Well, when you have too many penalties, you're play a little bit undisciplined. Obviously, the offensive line is struggling. There's all these things going against them. They're not controlling the line of scrimmage on either side of the ball, and certainly that's a huge factor. And then, I think a microcosm was that last drive of the Giants. I mean, they're the worst running team in the league, and yet they're able to run the last 4 minutes off, basically running the ball. And they hadn't been able to run the ball on anybody all year.
You hit, I think, the nail on the head. You were on a couple of Super Bowl teams, and you know how important it was to have guys up front. And it does seem like, I think we thought this offensive line was going to be really good. A lot of high draft picks there, Jim. But it seems like they've fallen on hard times right now.
Kind of hard to figure out, isn't it? I mean, these are basically the same guys from last year, except for Andre Smith. And, boy, he seems to be getting better as time goes on. And then last night, I mean, just they caved in. And, certainly the Giants were really bringing it. I was talking about being perplexed. I was a little perplexed in that the way that they were rushing, why the ball wasn't getting out of Andy's hand a little bit more quickly. Similar to what Eli Manning has to do to get their offense to run effectively. And it seemed like he was taking full dropbacks, and certainly they were in his face constantly.